Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. Today, it's Monday. We need to release our weekly market outlook video, taking a look at this next week of FIFA and looking at what promotions could come, what SBCs could come, and along those lines, how we can invest, what we need to plan for, what we need to be watching out for. So obviously today I'm recording this, it's the last day, this Monday, half the day, the Team of the Year cards and this Team of the Year content will be out still for half the day, but when 6 p.m. UK hits, it will all be gone. And supposedly, the way that it seems, Team of the Year, the promotion should be over. Now, I don't know if they're going to do any lingering SBCs or maybe surprise us with any continuation of the promotion. I don't see that happening, but it is a possibility. So maybe we see another Icon SBC tomorrow or another flashback as a continuation of the promo, but we'll see. I mean, we got a lot of icons. We got Best, we have Shevchenko, and then we did obviously have Stoichkov, who is a new one as well. So, or Stoikov, however you say his name. But we had the Team of the Year promotion was incredible, absolutely awesome. I mean, with the squad building challenges that we got, the flashback SBCs, the Casillas, the Zlatan, even the Van Dijk Player of the Month, which wasn't really part of the Footmas promo, but it became part of it. Was great. Obviously, these upgrades were fantastic, and the cards that they put out, I mean, just the stats were absolutely insane on the cards that we got this year for Team of the Year. So I don't expect anything else coming for Team of the Year just yet. As you can see, I still have some packs that I'm going to be opening. I'm going to be recording that as well, just in case we hit a big boy. But I am going to look at the rest of this week, and I do think there are a few things that we need to kind of start to take into consideration coming up in the next couple of weeks. So one thing this week that we are planning on is Bundesliga Player of the Month. And even though Timo Werner had an incredible month at his respective team, Leipzig, it doesn't look like he was not in the running for Player of the Month. So this card has actually gone down a little bit since that voting came out. I got one for 277 because regardless of whoever wins Bundesliga Player of the Month, it looks like it could be Royce again, it could be David Alaba or Lewandowski. I still think there's going to be a demand for this card, so I wanted to pick one up, throw it in my club, and I think there's going to be a little bit of a resurgence from the Bundesliga side of things this week. I do think Royce is going to win that award again because Royce literally wins it every single time, just because the fan vote is so popular. If he doesn't win it this month, I mean, it'd be a nice change up of things, but I do have an 87 rated Royce in the club. It's on the transfer list right now. I have it listed up for about 340,000 coins. I got one for 270 or 280 in a little bit of panic. So right now he's at 300,000 coins on the Xbox market. You can expect that card to rise up a little bit. I think right now people are kind of forgetting about Bundesliga Player of the Month. It's in a lot of the back minds. People aren't thinking about it. But as we get further on into the week, people are going to be looking for things to invest in and to do. I think Bundesliga Player of the Month is going to be one of the first things they turn to. Not sure what day they're going to put that out. I would imagine they would put that out on Friday. As you can see, there's my Royce right there, 339 listed up. I'm thinking that would be a Friday SBC out for a couple of weeks. But obviously, if it comes before that, we want to be prepared for that too. So investing for that, I don't really think there's a ton of investing that you can do. Maybe look at the gold cards in the a lot of the SBC gold cards are inflated right now, so I don't want to recommend going out and buying a Thiago for 19,000 coins, just because that's not a good thing to do, as we should see these high-rated gold cards prices stay semi-high because we do have the new Icon SBCs out. People have a lot of coins now, and that's the main thing that I want to talk about this week in Market Outlook is there are so many more coins on the market now, and you've already started to see a rebound in the market. We're going to go take a look at the Footbin Index icons here really fast. And as you can see, we'll go to the daily graph. It has started to rise up already. So on Thursday, we were at 110 points overall on the total icon market. We're already back up to 118. And the live graph from today is pretty stagnant and pretty even. But you can just tell with a lot of the cards' prices, if you go and you look at some icons, that a lot of them have risen back up. Especially some of the icons like The Baby George Best. This card was under 900,000 coins when the George Best SBC came out, right in the middle of the Team of the Year promotion. Right now he sits at about 1 million coins, and even the 90 rated Best, the one that I think people use the most, this card was under 1 million coins. So if you built a team during Team of the Year, you are looking very good, because this week I think is going to be the start of just the market kind of going up and up. And I think there's a couple investment opportunities we have, especially maybe surrounding a Bundesliga Player of the Month. That's why this week I want to get in on some Bundesliga, maybe a couple more Royces if I can. That's why I bought the Werner, because I think when people build their teams this week, they have coins. They're going to be able to do things in the game after this Team of the Year promotion when so many packs are opened. You could see some of the Bundesliga stuff kind of rising up from that. Now, what's the next promotion? I think we need to talk about that too. I don't see a promotion coming here in the next couple of weeks. I think this is the time where the market goes up, everything rises up. They'll release some SBCs here and there, but it's kind of be maybe a time for the market to relax, but the market's still going to go up because of the amount of coins that we had put onto the market. But people have also been talking about the winter ones to watch promotion, and that obviously cannot take place until the end of January when the transfer window closes. Usually it takes place the first or second week of February. That's when the winter ones to watch promotion comes. So we're about a month away from that, maybe 3 weeks at the shortest amount of time. So I don't think you have to worry about that yet, but a lot of the quote-unquote discard ones to watch cards, or the ones to watch cards that are like a Golovin, the lowest rated cards that are considered discard, that should be discard value. This Golovin card right now, its cheapest is at 27,000 coins. I think you just have a lot of people that are starting to invest early in this ones to watch promotion, maybe seeing how high these cards did go last year, which was true. They did jump to 30,000 coins at 40,000 coins because they were required, because you could kind of recycle those ones to watch cards in an SBC last year. So I think people have already started to invest in that. I think it's just a mistake to look at that right now. If you really want to get one and put it in your club, you could, but I would definitely try to get a snipe, or try to find some type of sell-off where those players were being sold because maybe they performed poorly in a game or something like that. But again, this week with Team of the Week, we don't have a ton of stuff to talk about right now at the moment. We could have a Marquinhos inform. We could have a Suarez inform. Messi could technically get a record breaker card. I don't see that happening because his card was just out of packs, the gold card, because of the Team of the Year. But he did score his 400th goal. I think it was the 400th goal in La Liga. So that's a big time milestone. So basically this week, I think if we're looking at weekend league investing stuff, I think the market's going to climb up all week. So if you want to get in on some things, some investments, I would try to do that sooner rather than later. The only thing that would change that market outlook in my eyes would be some type of big icon SBC. If EA felt the need to suck a lot of coins off the market and make people panic, they could throw out a Hullet or a Cruyff or a Eusebio or something crazy like that. If they threw that into the SBC section, I think you would see a lot of panic and some selling off of cards for people to go and do that SBC. But again, this week I want to talk about one thing as well, and I've been seeing this trend over and over, and for this we need to go find the Road to the Final 2 squad. We need to look at Virgil van Dijk. So in weeks past we've talked about investing in the links for Team of the Week. I think we need to start focusing on more of the panic selling and investing in the panic sell and waiting for the rebound. I've seen multiple instances over the last week or two where this type of investing has actually brought more profit, a better return on investment than buying link investments, because so many other people are used to that. But obviously people like to buy in the panic, but sometimes people don't spot it. And this year, in this FIFA, especially with cards that are high in demand like a Van Dijk like this, they have some big time drops and big time increases in price. So I don't believe this graph will show it, but this Van Dijk card actually hit, I think it was on Friday when the SBC released. He had an hour or so of panic when this Player of the Month SBC to 89. when this SBC dropped, this card right here, the 87 Road to the Final, dipped down to 465,000 coins on Xbox, and as you can tell right now, he's back up to 535k. That would have been an incredible investment to go buy 2 or 3 of them if you had 1.5 million coins, and you'd be able to sell them today and you'd be making about 60,000 coins per card if you could sell them for 550k after tax. At 60,000 coins a card, you could have made 200k in a couple of days. Or, you know, if you have, obviously if you had more coins than that, you could have put more into it. Another example, I think I talked about this before, but the Felipe Anderson inform, when he got the 87 rated inform, the 86 rated card took a big time tumble, and it was right here. So he got that new inform, this card was low, weekend league rewards came, and everybody realized that 87, the new Felipe Anderson, was so expensive. This card shot up over 20,000 coins. It was actually 190k selling on that Friday. Flippin does not do the full justice for what this card reached. That card actually went up higher than it was before the 87 rated inform came out. So that's what I really want to focus on this week. If we do get a promotion, or if we do get something in a team of the week that causes panic selling of another card, I want to focus on buying that player. I want to focus on getting in on some of those types of investments. And of course, monitoring the situations of what else comes out through the week with Bundesliga Player of the Month, if we find any quick investments with that or any other flashback SBCs as well. But it should die down a little bit this week. We saw the week after Black Friday was very chill. EA let the market rise, let the players' prices rise, and let people use their coins, their newfound coins on this game. A lot of games will be played, I'm sure, as well. One other thing I want to quickly talk about, a possible investing avenue this week. The Versalco. Obviously, we have a Versalco who is in the weekly objectives. You have to score using a Serie A player in 12 online single match wins. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this card, but it is a very good card. I think it is over here on Futbin. I will go pull this card up for you guys really fast, and we'll head over and take a look at it. So this is the 87 rated Versalco, however you say it. Pretty solid card. Obviously, it might hurt the value of somebody like Cancelo a little bit, but I still think a Cancelo card would rule over this card. If I can get some Skriniars for cheap, maybe a Handanovic team in their group stage, I'll try to invest in this a little bit, because I know there's people who loved his card last year. But this is another possible investing opportunity, maybe for, again, this is link investing, but maybe a guy like a UCL Raja Nainggolan, who I'm sure, is inflated because of this Versalco SBC. So that's another thing that we can take a look at this week, keep our eyes on, and I hope you guys had some incredible Team of the Year pack pulls. I have not, but doing that, opening these packs and being able to collect some high rated cards from that has enabled me to finish the Ballack SBC, to do the Ibra SBC, and as well, fill out a couple other random squads. I think I'm going to get Casillas. I'm going to eventually pick up his card as well. But I am pretty heavily invested right now. Just a little update on my account. As you can see, I have a lot of Cavani's. I have a couple Pogbas. I have 3 Pogbas that I bought for 500k exactly. I think this one was like 503, 505. And he actually today, after the United win, he took a big spike in price. He was 590,000 coins. I think he can get over 600k come this weekend. And I'm investing in some Brazilians just in case Marquinhos does get an inform. Brazilians always go up when there's a Brazilian in the team of the week. It seems that people just like to use those Brazilian cards linked together with each other. So be on the lookout for stuff like that this week. Especially look out for some panic selling if maybe people don't realize that Timo Werner was not in the Player of the Month Bundesliga voting. You might see even more of a sell-off on his striker card. But other than that, enjoy your new teams that you're playing with. If you have Team of the Year cards, enjoy them. They look insane. I've seen clips of Team of the Year Neymar just destroying people. And I actually have like a 10-game loan version of Team of the Year Neymar. I'm gonna have to try that card out because it looks just sickening and so good in game. So Hopefully you guys again enjoyed this video, taking a look at the upcoming week in FIFA Ultimate Team. If you did enjoy it, smash a thumbs up on it. Comment down below again if you packed any Team of the Years. I'd like to hear about what you guys are doing in FIFA Ultimate Team. And if you have investment questions, don't be afraid to ask them down below as well. It's been Nate, the Foot Accountant. Catch you guys later. Peace out.